As a lava lamp enthusiast, I often have people ask me to help troubleshoot their lamp. So I wanted to show what wax will look like throughout the course of a normal session, as well as show examples of what problematic wax will look like. Do keep in mind that every lava lamp does behave a bit differently, but the overall idea should hold true. When you first turn on a completely cooled down lava lamp, all the wax should be at the bottom. And as it heats up, you'll slowly start to see that mountain inflate. It's also not out of the ordinary to have a little blob of wax at the top, especially if it's a lamp that you've had for a while. The next phase is what a lot of people call the alien phase. However, I call it the flaming hot Cheetos phase. Not every lamp does this, but a lot of them do, where it shoots up these long, weird columns. This is my favorite phase. Your next phase will be flow. It really does vary from lamp to lamp of how long it takes to get to this. For standard size lamps, it's usually 1 to 3 hours, and for big lamps, anywhere from 3 to 6 hours. That brings us to end of session. If you look at the blue lamp in the middle, you'll notice that most of the wax is sitting at the top. This is because even at the top of the lamp, the temperature is too high to not adjust the density. Typically, this is when you would turn your lamp off, but you can also play around with dimmers to find a temperature for your lamp where this doesn't happen. But now let's talk about some wax behavior that's not normal. You see how this lamp looks crumbly? Unfortunately, this was a result of shaking this lamp while it was hot. Definitely do not shake your lamp when it's hot, and overall just try not to touch it at all. When the wax is in liquid form, if you move it too much, it can get blended up with the water, and going forward, it's very hard to get it to work properly. I talked about a small disc of wax at the top in the beginning, but if you have big globs that just sit at the top forever like this, then unfortunately your wax is probably overheated past the point of return. Here's another lamp with the same problem that looks slightly different, but do stay tuned because I'm currently working on a video to see if wax in this form can actually be restored back to its normal form. Finally, if your lamp is cloudy, you may just need to run it longer. However, I had noticed with some cheaper lamps like this disco ball one that it is forever just a little bit cloudy, which I think comes from the dye inside of the wax itself. But let me know if there's something weird happening with your lamp that we missed, and we'll talk about it in the next video.